already halfway in this blunt. Decided to make a video about Illinois legalizing weed. I don't know, if you guys are following Illinois politics at all. I am, because I live here currently. But Illinois just had a primary election where they, everybody on the ballot said that, yeah, weed should be legalized. And I keep telling everybody, it's going to be legal here here real soon. If it is legal, I probably won't leave the state. I'll probably stay here, mainly because I got a lot of connections here. I mean, that's a lot of the reason why I don't want to leave either. I just don't like the economy here. But I think if they legalize weed, I think it will help a lot. I think it'll stimulate the hell out of this economy. I think it'll get the state out of debt as long as everybody uses it wisely, the politicians mainly. But as far as it being legalized, everybody's telling me, oh, it's going to be a couple years, it's going to be a couple years. Oh, man, it doesn't matter. It's still going to take some more time, Well, let me tell y'all something. I don't really necessarily want the JB guy to be elected. I don't really care. At the end of the day, it really doesn't personally really affect me, because at the end of the day, I can leave to another state. I can move. And really, he's not going to personally affect anything that I have going, unless he changes some policies to do with, business and stuff. But that's minor. That's life. Things happen. You have to adapt. Everything you have to learn to adapt. So, this is my prediction. And this is what I feel like is going to happen. And I'm not going to go vote. I'm going to let you know that I'm not going to go to vote. I don't believe in it, but that's a whole other subject. So, I think there's JB is going to get elected this year. I think the current governor is going to be out of office, and they're going to put the Democrat in there. And if little do a lot of people know right now, they have a bill actually. I'm not sure if I think it's past the Senate and it's in the House, or it's past the House and it's in the Senate, one or the other. I honestly can't remember which. But I know it has passed one house already. And it's sitting in the other one. It doesn't have a date to come up for vote yet. So, hypothetically, if this would happen, they wait on that vote. If they vote right now, Rauner is he's automatically said he's going to veto it. So, there's no chance of getting it passed right now. So, anytime before January, we're out of luck. They wait till January, vote on the bill, pass the bill. JB's in office at this point. Then, JB signed it right into law, and it's legal. So, this is a big thing, and a lot of people don't realize how big this is. But I'm a big legalization advocate. I really, really strongly, firmly agree that this should be legalized. Weed should be legal. And the reason I say that is, man, it kills cancer. It helps with PTSD. Man, it helps addicts get off a lot of other drugs. Because when this is legal, you have things such as wax, which is a more concentrated high, and it definitely. I've seen people who used to take heroin who can do wax, and they don't want heroin anymore, because a lot of heroin addicts don't really like the drug, because it actually makes them sick. They don't really like it, but they physically need it. If they don't have it, they get sick. But with the wax, they don't get sick. They get that high, that relaxed feeling. A lot of people need that in life, because, man, everything's so high-strung. Everything's instant. We're so high-wound right now that, society needs something just to kind of just mellow us all out. Excuse me. Hence the reason why a lot of people drink. But drinking creates an alcoholic. Weed is a lot different. Even if you're let's say you're addicted to weed, I really don't see how you can be addicted to weed other than being just a straight dumbass. But obviously nobody wants to quit something that is beneficial to them. But I can see where some people just wouldn't have enough self-control to become addicted to weed. It's not a bad addiction. The most it's going to cost you is for food and the money for the weed, and if you don't have it, you may be a little irritable. But that's with anything. You can do that with Coke, not Coke, I'm sorry, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, pop, soda, whatever you want to call it. If people don't have that, they can be irritable. You get headaches from caffeine. Cigarettes are the same way. So weed is no worse. I don't see how it's any worse at all. I think it's just a self-control thing. Same thing with cigarettes. It's a self-control. It's a habit. Everything's a habit form. We are creatures of habit. So, anyways, I really think weed will be legal in Illinois 2019. So that's my prediction. If it does, I promise you the day it's legal, I'll be making a bunch of videos, and then you'll be seeing a lot more videos of me, because I'll probably grow. I'll still be going to dispensaries. I'll be having wax, be doing a lot more dabs, things like that. So let's hope weed becomes legal in Illinois. Until then, I'm still gonna do it illegally. I mean, it's nothing. I've talked to many police officers about smoking weed. A lot of them feel like it should be legal. They know it's coming. I've been pulled over by officers that literally have just taken the weed and let me go, because it's nothing. That's how minor it is. To be honest with you. Now they really want like heroin. They want the ecstasy, the cocaine. They want the harder drugs, which I mean I can understand. However, I don't feel like somebody who does drugs is necessarily a criminal. And I think that's the part that's a lot of the problem with society today, especially with the racial disparity, things like that. So I feel like drugs, we need to have a different policy on them. Exactly what, I really don't have too many views on, other than it should not be a criminal offense. I think we can learn things from other countries, such as I believe it's Denmark, who has they changed their policy on drugs, and it's changed their whole country. So I think we can learn things from other countries, things like that. But I think it's all one time. But the start is definitely to legalize weed. It's not bad. It could replace a lot of things, plastic, things like that. If we really, want to revolutionize America, go green, become, self-sustaining country like we should be, this is definitely one of the first steps. So hopefully it legalizes it across the United States. That'd be the most wonderful thing ever. The whole country would be much better off. But that day's a ways off. It's coming, but it's a ways off. So until that day, I hope you guys enjoyed my videos and watching me smoke. This is a pretty good weed. Wish I knew the name of it, but oh my God, keeps it for a while. Well, you guys have a good day, good night, whatever. I guess it is nighttime, whatever time you guys watch this. Until next time, peace.